option. The second option being Eric Olin. On the other side, he's a rising name with strong ties to ASU leadership. Olin grew up with the athletic director, Graham Rossian, giving him a connection to the decision. He gained attention in 2025 after leading UNC San Diego.
It's exciting. We see Peter Parker transition and go through some things that we haven't seen before. And it's exciting to say the least. We don't know what he's going through, but people have speculated and made theories about it already. But to say the least, the film drops July 31st, 2026. And if you haven't seen what happened in the previous film, No Way Home, I should just say it anyways because the film's been out for 5 years and that's your fault if you haven't seen it. But
The final team we are going to look at is Michigan. Michigan is mainly led by a few players like Yaxel Lindenborg, Morris Johnson Jr., and Ade Mara, who averaged over 10 points per game and landed Michigan the first seed in the Midwest and a record of 31-3. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Nicholas Hill with the Varsity Sports Show.
Knocked it out of the park.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, they're killing it this year. Yeah, awesome, Nick. Thank you so much for joining us to recap the World Baseball Classic.
Thank you so much.
hello, I am back again. It's great to be here. I believe our next segment is going to be a pre-recorded segment, and we'll see how it goes.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas Hill with the Varsity Sports Show. Today we are going to look at this year's men's March Madness bracket and the top 4 number 1 teams and what makes them such a special group. For our first team, we are going to look at Duke. Duke was led mainly by Cameron Boozer, who averaged a double-double of 22.5 points per game and 10.2 rebounds per game, but also had strong
as one of the country's premier destinations for art and culture. Organizers say they hope the fair not only attracts collectors and visitors from around the world, but also inspires local artists and the next generation of creators right here in Arizona. Scottsdale Art Week runs through the weekend at Westworld, welcoming anyone interested in experiencing the global art scene right here in the Valley. With Varsity Sports Show, I'm Jalen Higgins.
But obviously the night wasn't, like I mentioned, it wasn't without controversy. One of the most talked about moments that happened during the awards was when Yuhan Lee was on stage after the music team won Best Original Song for a song titled Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters, which was the first K-pop song to ever win an Oscar. So it was a huge milestone. However, during her acceptance speech, she was abruptly cut off by the music. So that was a very controversial moment. But overall, the 2026 Oscars had everything. Dominant wins, historic firsts, breakout performances, and even a little bit of controversy. So overall, a extremely memorable night.
Well, thank you so much, Nom, for giving us an inside look of the Oscars. Next up is going to be Cole.
Hey guys, next joining us, we have Nicholas Hill from Arizona State, and he's going to be talking to us about the Arizona State Card Show. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing good. How are you, man?
Doing good. What you got for us?
Yeah, so last week we had the annual Arizona State Card Show. This was from Friday to Sunday. It's interesting because usually this show is actually held in the convention center in Phoenix.
Gets it done for the Cats on the open goal opportunity. 1-1.
That's a second. That's a second turnover that A&M has had when they are clearing the ball. So that's big. A&M is having a hard time transitioning the ball to offense right now.
And looks like timeout here.
Timeout with the score at 1-1.
Welcome to the Varsity Sports Show live on AM 1060 KDUS Arizona. I'm one of your hosts, J.G. Frey, here with our other host, Ethan Kinney. Unfortunately, Mr. Vince DeLisio is out of studio, so we will be taking over on his behalf. Ethan, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Jade. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. It's great being here after ASU's spring break. Luckily, we got the UNLV interns out of here right now so they can enjoy their spring break. What did you do during yours?
Honestly, not much. I spent that time just kind of recharging my battery.